And we keep moving from the iconic East Coast grounds of Kolkata and Chennai to relatively drier interior Rajkot, where the love for cricket is second to none. It's normally very noisy, enthusiastic crowd here in Rajkot, and they come here looking for runs, and they'll be hoping India continues their astonishing run in T20 cricket. 35 of the last 40 games, 26 of the last 28 games. But at the moment, in this series, it's still 2-0 with 3 to play. The series is open. The IDFC First Bank T20I series, India versus England. They will come full of enthusiasm here. They've seen some good cricket in recent times. Last time India played it, they made 228. There's a women's game here where 435 was made in 50 overs. So I think you'll see a few more runs here than in the other two centres that we've been to so far. So what have we seen there? We started off in Kolkata. India won by 7 wickets, and then in Chennai, much closer. He gets his trademark outswing straight away. This will be first runs, and this will give you an idea of the outfield too. Not sure it's come right at the middle of the bat, but it just raced away to the boundary.
Well, that is what this kind of a pitch can do to a batter, can it?
As slippers come out, so the line is slightly on this pitch. The keeper's not going to get the ball.
They're just a single, mid-130s. In Shami, that's how they've played all along. Good. Top and tail, 2 overs. There's a fast off breaks. Does Hardik Pandya.
Good example of it. He's not expecting excellent bowling. Just the ball he wasn't. It's
very well directed.
Series for Phil Salt.
Another one. It's normally Phil Salt bowling from high. It's good. What he wanted. And well, one down early on. 7 ball.
The ball is perfectly timed, but still. Is that the way to go then? That's the new ball that India getting the ball
from up here. His body weight was a bit further back than that. Was the problems. Just again outthink.
Put that in the gap. Got there. Still only 6.
We were able to clip it away quite comfortably with different. Good effort. Very good effort.
Yeah, when you run into ball, that last pace coming in. Still got the. Yes, Surya Kumar Yadav.
To be some sort of a sound for sure. Terrific. And then last moment.
See, he said that's for cowards.
And slip back in. The confront that has just encouraged him.
And straight away. Once again, may not have been. We've seen some from Salt. What?
Too many dot balls. Already the power play when you have 36 spots.
Slow start resulting in Butler. So it's just in the power play overs, the last short 45 on either side. Time he bowled Duckett in the previous.
There's a former openings. He's running in, got good energy.
This England side is unlikely to worry. It's with Duckett. Right, it's signal 6, 21. They took on the fielder, he was fairly deep.
Yeah, he just had to get around Harding. Good purpose and good intent. Have a look here. He then just had to move. He's not trying to get in the way, he's just not.
Strikers in, but he comes back full stop from Dhruv Jurel.
India was on a flat pitch.
Gauge the pace well this time.
Didn't try to move anywhere. Yeah, just a little ball, which length to bowl.
In control. Balls.
As well, if he can just get through here.
So the quicker ball. 1 bounce for 4. This was the over. It's 34 for 1.
And to really put that big score on the pitch made for high scoring in a game like this today. If there's The emphasis is timing.
gap. You can hit the ball as hard over the field.
He goes again. So
Spinner's game. A great. He does really well. That and also from a spinner's point of view. I think that will be.
beat this time. He clears. Dismissed by Washington Sundar.
Against the spinner, there's been Duckett. He has reverse sweeps, he slog sweeps, went onto the boundary, so went over middle.
5.
Review for LBW original. Keep it going, please. Pitching outside off. You're on screen now. You can signal out.
Time for one. It's Chakravarti. Just taken wickets. To heave him away. The 50 comes up for England.
Is the returns for Varun egos too on a flattish here where a spinner needs to plug.
The hardest shot to play. Now these guys are playing.
The full pitch delivery, over pitch delivery.
Shami's back.
Of this over so far. That's one of the reasons he's been one after power play.
Once again firing it in. Did Varun Chakravarti.
What ends? Ravi Bishnoi. Ball is angled into the right-hander.
It's a real flat wicket. Duckett's got 39. 2 extra, 2 covers. Get to the England batters here to score.
This good bowling have similar strengths. They target the leg before or bowled. Well struck. That 50 partnership comes.
I need to take my game to a level where
Meaty blow this. Cricket. Said,
Think of what he did, the ball before, mighty blow. It's wonderful batting.
the single, keep the strike for 1 after 7.
it was an amazing first sweep. The bowler went up 6 runs.
It's a good cricketer. His batting is.
You've seen the other spinners go for a few runs. Normally does. The first one 93, the next one, and I think also good from. Again, you look at the makeup. Ravi Bishnoi both bringing the ball into the ball a little bit.
And see if we got any bat on England now, getting themselves into up to 100. 9 of the.
One end, he's going to come on from the other.
Them in 1 over spells. Right, you're batting in the middle. What are you telling the people?
I think 200 has to be a number to wicket. Use the pace and go for 4. You've got Brookie to start. It's a big number.
At least those. It might get to the scene of one of his better test magic outfield.
Look at the way the bowling. It looks like they could get to maybe 2.
Over.
Self. An outside leg stump. In the wickets from England. I want that intense. Gives energy back to the dressing room. It puts
95 for 6 and 90 for 5. Umpire doesn't think so.
I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery.
I think Butler, you're going to look at his match.
Yep, here it comes. Is it here? There's a clear spike position. You're on screen now. You can signal out.
As far as the glove, it is a murmur of the ball.
And yes, danger man now.
The challenge for Harry Brook. Now this is all about for Ben Duckett. He's been powering this inning so far. Then this one.
And from Sanju Samson, I'll tell you that. I don't know how these keepers do it. Magnificent.
5.
That doesn't matter of Butler.
There. It's gone straight into the nose, then another. And England have lost.
One partner falls, the next one goes. 4 runs so far. He's gone for the big one. Hit one. But a good innings. It's 51.
But Surya Kumar Yadav's own Arun.
Problems to Harry Brook. So
First 2 overs that Shami and Hardik
Bowling. Time to understand the game and to digest.
deliveries.
This is why if required. Just slipped in by Surya Kumar Yadav. With all the options, Akshar with his
Just on Liam Livingston, I think Town. That's what he does. Flash of brilliance. And
Because Akshar Patel bowls sorting any turn, then the batter can.
when he broke onto the scene 3-4 years ago.
competition there. You're setting yourself up.
6
It is. So true. They take two. It's an open game every time. 10 of the over now. There's a ball left.
Overs before this overall.
And everybody's happy and surprised.
Coming down. Just picking off on the left. Ravi Bishnoi won't.
In the previous, and he's picked the gap to perfection. And Liam Livingston ended up using his feet
As well. So platform set, mainly
Back a bit.
only at the moment, Harry Brook. He just
Their first wicket is trying to hack it from outside the office. You don't mind some luck on a track like this?
Well, I certainly heard something. I think the react not picking it up at the moment. Vati edge too often. Play as if it's coming in.
The bowlers are
Just enough. Just enough.
This one given a bit of air. And that's what England need.
Side, but pitch just picked out deep mid-wicket. Or just how crucial a wicket that is.
He went searching for a wicket. This time Jamie Smith. It continues. Jamie Smith goes.
Night of England. They are 40.
The previous delivery was the attempt. Big stride for will be on a hat-trick.
Sweep. The jag leg gully, slip in place. Outstanding again from probably even a little bit more is probably spin. Here Livingston.
3 wickets within a space of 9.
Not a lot of support from behind the stumps. Big shot.
Area he was eyeing a couple of had the perfect delivery once again.
Bit of a rarity. They have been except, but I mean they've got 2 players that can if they go. Should be taken. Simple as shut down. The chaos here again for England's back.
This was, I think, the leg spinner, and he's capable of taking 4 wickets.
They can hit a long ball. What a night! Varun Chakravarti rattled again.
Stop. Just a hit of turn, not then inducing that gap bowling that from Varun Chakravarti.
Now Vishnu.
Well, he's decided I have to do just hang around. The too many wickets falling, more off the middle of the bat.
I don't know what that's about. I think it's more of the
That beautifully. India. He's gone up to 36
In the England dressing room, is that and then give it a whack.
You're 100% right, Brav. Score from England, 139 from
punch with a bat, not today. Single.
yeah, fix the ball.
And he's finding different balls, and it's still got 2 balls to go.
There's with 3 overs to go after.
Not well enough. Surya Kumar Yadav brings Hardik Pandya bounce, vanishing in front of them as Livingston.
To bring back the seamer because of Hardik, that first ball. I don't think it worked out. There's another wicket taker in town. It's
Very nice. It's almost like it was a spinner.
Rashid. Earlier in the piece, he played
11 came off the over.
on point. Seamers were brilliant standing, but when you have
It's a high bouncer. He's got a. Right, Ravi, here's one. In this over. Very far across, but if it's beam a ball, was being bowled. He's got to hurry. His right to run the way he was.
that extra run, 171, maybe.
Field, and the bowlers have this man, all eyes will be on him. At the end of the innings, he's got set.
Out there is can they have the discipline that perhaps I think that will be one thing maybe that they've taught.
And India's task
essentially hitting behind square. It's easy to focus on them, but really
Hanging around there and watching.
Samson, because they've got two fielders on the first 6 overs. There it is.
He liked the field that he's got. He'll have to tuck. That's it. And it's
Keeping it tight.
the lines have been put in this over. I mean, you can't win it from here. So after the first over, it's 3 for no loss. So Markwood into his ribcage, not give.
with just a little bit of a fuller.
And the first
Lots of room.
gets plenty of back on it. One bounce. Sheikh Sharma on his way.
And just swats it off the pitch.
An opportunity. England strike.
It's a short ball, and you can see not quite that pace, bowling at about 140 leg, but the mid-wicket mid on.
So the skipper comes out to the middle. Surya Kumar. A good opportunity. Who just runs through the crease. There's no big thing to tuck the left-hander. Doesn't want to give him. It was 145 clicks and
Just cause trying to target top of off as well as a chat with the skipper.
3 for 1. Flash.
He was targeting home without 2 overs of field to stick just as 2 fielders outside. Throws it.
That's a nice. Just mentioned the time.
Attempted right where he thought it might be, but even then it's up a little bit. I don't mean quicker ball, slower ball.
High up in the air. He had to run a good 15
To the pitch, a little bit of a cutter. Archer did brilliantly here. The cut in a few moments of brilliance, and there's just
So the star has got to start afresh.
going to stick with Jamie Smith, but Adam Cass has been exceptional since he's come.
Of confidence, so he comes down the pitch.
Just watching Dylan.
And Surya Kumar up 6. It doesn't matter if there's a win.
2, and then all of a sudden these guys do not enough, and they're done.
Boundary at fine leg now. Go across quite. See how deep he's in his crease. Waited, and then he wanted to.
Getting carted for 6 now. Just a bit of.
When he was playing against Sri Lanka, and they like coming. Coming underneath it. And it's Surya Kumar Yadav.
Down for 48. You talked about the from the keeper. He's just put the gloves handy. Buckler appreciate.
It's been a fascinating T20.
To show his mettle, to show his nerve.
Clean beat. The confidence of being
Uncluttered mind. You don't.
The way that he's batting, he's just in full. Take away any form of brilliant fielding.
We saw him in Chennai as well.
Carrick in the dressing room as well. He's got how good he is, and he delivers.
This game received off the.
And have a look at that. The revs celebration. And we're going for 18. In.
She possibly the genuine spinner. Brighton command in Washington Sundar. Chastri. Wide in front of deep point for after 9. It'll be interesting to see from Adil Rashid. He's waiting.
And also, that was the end of Sky.
Shot from Rashid as well. He's got a dual role. Ram will be the next. He's the anointed.
Something about him. Now the Indian batsmen move around where they want to go.
82 for 4. 2 for 4 after 11.
As captaincy, he's had another. Well, I think he's done to see how this over goes, and the next one.
And he's done
84 for 4 from one end.
Yeah, picking 8 batters. But is getting a move on as Indian bowling in recession.
A very good wicket. Magnificent, a bit of pace off. Mid-off is up. Watch Shami and Hardik were very good to start.
On to Chennai on the 25th. And he gets the ball to swing. We saw him bowl a little earlier on an adjacent pitch and he was swinging it round corners. But went the other way. Oh, straight up. Do we have the first wicket already? Yes, we do. Arshdeep Singh has made it a wonderful habit to pick up wickets in the power play.
The first ball itself, we saw that they were
Easy coming from England.
What a player, 34. Oh, misfield. How often do you see that? Excellent first over. England have lost a wicket, but they've got 3 for 1.
spinners will get much grip, but
Down the ground, didn't take long for Jos Buttler to get in amongst the boundary hitters, the first boundary.
Well, this is what I'm most interested to watch actually with this group of players.
Let's look at some numbers from the IPL, Sunny, last year. 7 games here at the Eden Gardens. Pace went at 11.2 and spin at 8.73. Maybe that... He'll find the open spaces and will find the boundary too. So a second boundary for Jos Buttler.
well, that's the way Jos Buttler does play.
And they'll take the single to make it 12 for 1 after 2. Before the game, that well, somewhere the scoop eventually lands where a fielder isn't.
Well, I said he was full of confidence in his own ability, and if you need evidence of that, well, he can do that shot.
Straight up. It's a good catch. It's an excellent catch because it's coming over his shoulder. He's running backwards. So Arshdeep picks up another and he's now all alone by himself. India goes past the bat again. Brilliant. 17 for 2. Beautifully timed. There's just a square leg and a long leg. All he had to do was place it.
Yeah, and good indication that this is a good surface to bat on as well, because it's...
More runs. Same result. Same area.
I think what Hardik Pandya is trying to do is look to cramp Jos.
And he still finds space. It was short. And I think Butler's